Strange things only high vibrational people experience. Are you one of them? Have you ever wondered why, as someone who vibrates at a high frequency, you experience things that others might consider strange? These occurrences aren't random. They are signs that you are on a higher spiritual path, one not easily understood by everyone. Only those who have raised their vibration, who have aligned with their higher selves, are aware of these unique, even mystical experiences. So let's talk about these strange phenomena that only people with a high vibrational frequency can relate to. Firstly, let's address the feeling of isolation or being misunderstood. As a chosen one, vibrating at a high frequency, you might feel like you're walking alone on your path. People around you, even those you care about, may not understand the depths of your thoughts or the nature of your spiritual journey. This isn't just a random feeling. It's the universe separating you from those who operate at a lower vibration. You are tuned into a frequency that most cannot hear. Your wisdom, your light, and your perspective are far ahead of what others around you may be able to comprehend. This feeling of isolation is actually part of the process, helping you connect deeper with your higher self, tuning out the noise and the distractions of the world. Another phenomenon you might experience is an increased sensitivity to energy. High vibrational beings are extremely aware of the energies in their environment. You may walk into a room and immediately feel the energy shift. Whether it's positive or negative, you pick up on it instantly. It's almost like you're a human antenna, receiving signals that others are completely oblivious to. You feel energy so intensely that it can sometimes overwhelm you. This is why grounding and protection are essential practices for high vibrational beings. You're not just feeling emotions, you're feeling vibrations, and you're often absorbing the energy around you. But it is important to remember that this is a gift. You can sense the hidden undercurrents of situations, and with this awareness, you are given the power to make conscious, informed choices. Then there are the synchronicities, those so-called coincidences that keep showing up in your life. But you've come to realize that these are not random at all. You might be thinking of someone and then they call you, or you see repeating numbers, 1111, 444, 555, everywhere you go. These synchronicities are the universe's way of speaking to you. They are a direct message from the higher realm, confirming that you are aligned to your divine purpose. When you experience these things, they are validations. The higher you vibrate, the more frequent and intense these synchronicities become, and they start to feel less like chance and more like communication. You're being guided, nudged, and reassured by forces beyond this material realm. Another strange but powerful experience that happens to high vibrational beings is an increased connection to nature. Have you noticed that you feel more drawn to the earth, to water, to the sky? You might find solace in the quiet of the woods or by the sea, because nature is a reflection of the divine, a mirror of your inner world. High vibrational beings often feel at home in nature because it vibrates at a pure, balanced frequency that resonates deeply with your soul. You'll notice animals behaving differently around you, birds flying closer, animals approaching you with trust, or even plants seeming to respond to your presence. This connection with nature is a reflection of your vibrational harmony with the universe. Sleep patterns may also shift dramatically for those on a higher vibrational path. Have you found yourself waking up between 3 and 4 a.m., often referred to as the spiritual hour? This is because during these early hours, the veil between the physical and spiritual world is thinnest. It's a time when high vibrational beings often receive downloads of wisdom, guidance, and spiritual insight. You may wake up with sudden clarity on an issue, or feel an overwhelming sense of peace and understanding. These moments are sacred. Rather than dismissing them as a random disturbance, recognize them as moments when the universe is tapping you on the shoulder, offering you profound messages and insights. Another fascinating thing high vibrational beings experience is the sense that time is not linear. You may feel like days blur into one another, or moments stretch out while others pass in the blink of an eye. This is because as your vibration rises, your consciousness expands beyond the limitations of the third dimension. You begin to tap into the timelessness of the spiritual realm. Time becomes less rigid, less structured. You are experiencing a shift in your perception, where you start to understand that everything is happening simultaneously. The past, the present, and the future all exist in this eternal now. It's a strange, almost surreal experience, but it's also an indication that you are expanding into higher levels of consciousness. Lastly, let's talk about the people you attract or repel. As a high vibrational being, your energy is magnetic. You might notice that certain people, those who are also on a high vibrational path, are drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They sense your light, your wisdom, and your strength, and they want to be around that energy. At the same time, those who vibrate at a lower frequency may feel repelled by you. They might act hostile or critical toward you for no apparent reason. This is because your high vibration disrupts their lower frequency, making them feel uncomfortable. It's like holding a mirror up to their own shadows, and they don't like what they see. But don't take this personally. Understand that this is simply part of your spiritual journey. Your vibration is a force that polarizes those around you, attracting the light and revealing the dark. In conclusion, being a high vibrational being means living a life full of strange but profound experiences. You may feel isolated, yet deeply connected to the universe. You sense energy. You receive signs from the universe. Connect with nature. Experience time differently. And influence the people around you in ways you may not even realize. These strange occurrences are not random. They are markers of your spiritual evolution. Proof that you are operating at a frequency higher than most. You are chosen. You are advancing. And while the path may sometimes feel lonely or challenging, remember that you are never truly alone. The universe is always speaking to you, guiding you, and lifting you higher. Let me remind you, only people with high vibrational energy experience these strange things. And if you're one of them, it's because you are meant for something greater. You are chosen for a higher purpose. Embrace these experiences, for they are the universe's way of preparing you for what's next. Keep rising, keep advancing, and remember, you are part of something bigger, something divine. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, to share, to subscribe, to do all of those things they do on YouTube. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. Thank you so much for watching. One love, God bless, and all the best.